Night and day, everything has its wonders, even darkness and silence. What does the space look like? How do night and day succeed one another? Who is the one who controlling them? And why this phenomenon happen?
وهو الذي خلق الليل والنهار والشمس والقمر كل في فلك يسبحون.
Based on verse 33 from Surah Al-Anbiya, it is clearly illustrated that every celestial body orbits in its own rounded course. Everything in space is constantly moving around, and none of them is fixed or stationary. As a matter of fact, the succession of night and day happens because of this continuous movement. The Earth revolves around the Sun once every 365 days. At the same time, it also rotates on its axis, which is an imaginary line passing through the North and South poles. It takes approximately 24 hours to make a complete rotation. This rotation of the Earth causes night and day. At any time, where the part of the Earth facing away from the Sun will experience nighttime, while the part that facing the Sun will experience daytime. Within 24 hours, the entire Earth have experienced both night and day.
يقلب الله الليل والنهار إن في ذلك لعبرة لأولي الأبصار.
Verse 44 from Surah An-Nur has clarified that Allah is the one who controls the occurrence of night and day by His commands. The word yuqallibu means to flip, alternate, or change something from one state to another, meaning that Allah alternates and causes night and day to succeed one another. It is a complete change because the bright day is covered with darkness when the night falls, and the dark night disappears when the day comes. The most important is how this phenomenon of night and day can affect one's life.
هو الذي جعل لكم الليل لتسكنوا فيه والنهار مبصرا إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يسمعون.
Allah has created night for sleep and day for work. The occurrence of night and day is not merely just the alternation of darkness and brightness on earth, but every sunrise is a blessing from Allah to His mankind. Each new day depicts another chance for a human to live their lives and carry out daily routines. Usually, people will go out to earn a living, study to gain knowledge, exercise to keep fit, and etc. Natural sunlight is a free mood enhancer. Being in the sun can make people feel better and have more energy throughout the day. This is because the sunlight kills special areas in the retina, which triggers the release of a hormone called serotonin. Serotonin is known as one of the happy hormones. It is associated with boosting mood and helping a person feel calm and focused. Then, the bright day is surrounded by darkness at night. It is a sign from Allah for human to rest and sleep after a day full of activities. The presence of darkness will stimulate the brain to produce melatonin. Melatonin is a hormone that helps to initiate the body's physiological preparations for sleep. It also helps to regulate the daily sleep-wake cycle, known as circadian rhythm. Getting enough sleep is essential for helping an individual to maintain optimal health and well-being. In 2020, the world today is facing unprecedented challenges that are changing the way people usually live. Now, everyone must adapt to a new normal in life to continue tackling this global health issue. The daily routines may change in this chaos through the pandemic. However, people still cannot change the fact that night is for sleeping and day for working, even though they have to work from home or study through online classes. The phenomenon of night and day is one of Allah's epic creations that humans need to ponder upon. In the end, there is a reason behind Allah creating everything in this universe.